Alright guys, got a couple of video clips to show to you guys. You guys have seen this one before, but this was actually shot in the US. It's apparently a fighter pilot was actually chasing or following the UFO UAP. I don't know where it is, but it's in the Pacific. This next video clip, I think I've showed it to you guys periodically. It shows a UFO, or what would appear to be a UFO by a mountain. It actually goes over to the left, and then it's going to shoot up and then shoot around the mountain. Pretty interesting, amazing footage. This one was actually captured in Mexico. Pretty interesting footage. Now this next clip was from a news broadcast. They were actually showing the city, and then you see that UFO actually go from the right to the left part of the screen. And I'll slow this down so you guys can see this and try to zoom in just a little bit. Even the news broadcaster, when they put this out there, was actually amazed that they captured this kind of footage. All right, and this next footage I'm gonna need you guys' help on, because this could be some CGI stuff, but it's basically someone was actually looking at the moon, and then you're gonna see three objects actually go over the horizon of the moon and go over to the dark side of the moon. You guys can see it there, and I'll zoom in just a minute so you guys can see this up close. There you guys see it there. Now they actually do cast shadows on the moon. You guys can see that there. Not putting this past someone that could go in and do this themselves, but it was actually some pretty interesting footage. So if you guys have heard anything about this, put it in the comments below. But I thought this was pretty interesting, and to show this to you guys, well, especially that shadow that it actually cast down. And then on to our next footage, which is actually going to be very, very quick. So I'll play it a couple of times. The guy was flying in a plane from, I believe it was New Mexico over to New York. And they caught this UFO flying right across, right in front of where they were actually filming this other plane flying. You guys see it there, and it's actually really quick, and I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna zoom in here. He said he was just filming this airplane, and he happened to catch this footage. Did you guys see that there? It's so quick, of course. The UFO was going in the opposite direction, but here's a screen capture, or kind of trying to freeze or slow it down just to show you guys this. Some people were saying, oh, it's some type of balloon or something, but it actually is metallic, and it's actually reflecting the sunlight. You guys can see that there. So put down in the comments of what you guys think about this if you've ever seen it before, but this actually reminds me of some other stuff we've seen before that people are actually capturing out there in airplanes and stuff as well. Kind of a metallic structure. It does seem like it's kind of flying somewhat belly up, or at least kind of at an angle. So we don't know. I mean, we can't even judge or tell the size of it, but I want to let you guys see this and leave your comments on this.
Look behind you. Insane. Whoa, did you see that just shoot across? Did anyone else see that?
All right, this last piece of footage was very interesting. A guy was filming a storm, and you guys see that UFO actually fly right over the ocean. Now, some people have talked about this being a reflection from the actual cars and stuff, but they fail to realize there were cars that drove in front of his camera before that, and he actually said he saw the object. Not only did he see it, he actually got it on film as well. So slowing this down so you guys can see this one more time. You guys clearly see that. Some people, I can see where someone can speculate that it's reflection from the car, but you see there's another car that just drove right by, and we didn't see the same object fly by. So certain people are trying to analyze these and saying that there's something else, but if it had been a reflection from the car's lights off the camera, which the car wasn't driving into it, we would have seen that 2 or 3 times. We obviously didn't see that there. And I'm just playing this a few more times so you guys can see it, because these videos, this is how sometimes you can tell a real UFO from a fake one. You don't really have that clear of a photo, and I hate to say it like that, or video, but you guys see kind of a streak going across the sky. So anyway, guys, put your comments below what you think about these. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.